Hello and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through the lunge and the different variations of this movement. So the lunge is a movement which is now going to isolate each side of your body, left and right leg. So let's break this lunge down. So the lunge is a nice big step forward and back in which we're going to keep our chest up and we're going to drop that knee down to the floor. So simply, that is the lunge, but there's a few different variations of the lunge that you will probably come across at FRF Fitness. And I'm going to take you through those now. So, the back step lunge. From there, all I'd like you to do is make sure your feet are hip width distance apart, and you're going to keep them hip width distance apart. You're going to imagine train tracks, your feet are on train tracks, and your feet are going to continue to be on those train tracks, and they're not going to come in together. So, back step back, chest up, knee comes down, stand back up tall. One leg stays still as the other leg starts to travel. We don't want both legs moving at the same time. So this is the back step lunge. Next, we have a static lunge, which we step back, knee comes down, and we stand back up tall. Making sure that our heel is down and we're dropping that back knee to the floor. One thing we are trying to avoid when it comes to a lunge is this forward lean movement. We also want to think about dropping that back knee down to the floor. Think of it as your front knee has to bend, whatever you do. However, if you just concentrate on that front knee bending, sometimes you can neglect that back knee. So if you think, bend the back knee, you'll be perfect in that movement. Next, we're going to go to the power lunge. Slightly harder than that back step lunge. You're going to take a big step through, drop that knee to the floor, and then power back. One thing you are going to try to avoid is that shuffle back as you're doing that movement. Take it in stages. Step forwards, lower the knee, power back. Step forwards, lower the knee, power back. As you get familiar with this movement, that is when you can start to speed it up. But only when you get that correct movement is when we include and increase that intensity by adding that speed. And then finally, we have the walking lunge. So with the walking lunge, it is pretty much what it says in the name. We're now going to start traveling forwards. And we can even start traveling backwards. And just like you'll probably find out soon, stepping backwards is harder than stepping forwards. Quite a lot more balance and different muscles as well. One thing we can do to increase intensity, and sometimes which we do at Full Range Fitness, is include a weight, either with a kettlebell, a dumbbell, or a barbell. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you soon.